All right, we managed to get into a boss fight versus Havoc.
Round starting.
Current score: Havoc 6, boss fight at 6. Even game right after the side swap. Go ahead and get this one for you guys. Shots coming out from Scooby. TBG watching this mid angle. Little Sayonara and Tywin pushing up through this flash here. TBG able to take both of them out with headshots. Frag grenade coming out. Scooby-Doo is in that mid lane. Ooh, great kill on TBG there. Does manage to get up that short angle. 4 versus 3. Mindbaker gonna push up behind here. Scooby-Doo kind of ready for him. He hears them. Mindbaker. Was he holding 2 guns? I believe he was holding 2 primaries there. Scooby-Doo able to take him out at short. 3 versus 3. Oricana grabs a kill on a Legil. Scooby-Doo pushing up short here. Pintail is on this container. Fire grenade coming out. If that was a grenade, he would have been dead. Pintail grabbing a kill on Scooby-Doo there. Happy Pie right at the bottom of the smoke. Archer at the long angle, though. Taking him out. Archer, 1 versus 2. 30 seconds left. 1 versus 1.
Round loss.
Gets a little caught on that barrel there. And Pintail able to grab the final kill. Very close rounds from these teams.
Round starting.
There we go. Havoc is on... Right. Yep, that's right. Sweet. TBG gets taken out early by Little Sayonara. That is the mid angle open completely now. Fire grenades coming out. Arcana watching the short angle. A lot of grenades getting primed. Smoke grenade coming out. Little Sayonara waiting for it. Going to push through the smoke. Still gets the kill on Arcana. 2k from him. Sayonara trying to watch the angle. Pintail trading with Archer on long. They do have sight control here. Scanner down. Picking it up. 1:15 on the clock. 3 versus 2. We gotta get the scanner down. Havoc needs to play this out together and try to retake the site. 45 seconds for the scanner to fully finish scanning. Mindbaker on the long angle here. Sayonara gets a 3k this round. Happy Papaya. Mindbaker on that long angle. Thrywin manages to take him out with that MK. Scooby-Doo using the ACP SMG. Everybody else on boss fight using that MK. Happy Pie using that ACP. Oricana using that AK. Mindbaker also using that SMG. Mindbaker getting a little bit aggressive here. Mindbaker does a little bit of pre-firing. Does get a flash there. Does need to back off. 3 members of boss fight starting to push up long. Frag grenade coming out. Doesn't quite get to the right distance to do any damage there. Smoke's coming out. Going to smoke off that cross. Oricana starting to take shots with that AK. Thrywin able to get a kill on him with that MK. 3 versus 3. TBG throwing nade or shooting through the smoke a little bit. Now beginning to throw some nades. Nade coming out. It goes a little bit far. TBG climbing up the ladder. Happy pushing up the short angle. Thrywin able to get TBG there. Happy Papaya 1 versus 1 now. Or sorry, 1 versus 2. Archer in a 1 versus 2. Archer managed to get 1. Starts getting shot from long, but Pintail able to take out Archer on that long angle, and he will be able to get this scanner.
Scan interrupted. Round
7 to 8. Havoc currently in the lead by 1. "17 kills is the highest kills on both teams. Very even scoreboard across both." Just see that the timer restarted at the top of the screen. Wanted to make sure I didn't miss any of the action for you guys. Get right back into it. Havoc currently in the lead on defense. Round 16 started up here. BossFight pushing towards B site. Have this longer angle. Mindmaker right on site here. Frag grenade coming out. That frag grenade might be dangerous. Does look like it might have done a decent amount of damage to Scooby-Doo there. Mindmaker still watching this angle. There's a small crack. He's able to get 1 kill through it. The grenade very key in getting that. Managed to get 2. Mindmaker huge on these. Gets a little bit of damage on Scooby-Doo as well. On both of them, actually. Both members on site right now are fairly lit. Lil Sayonara is in mid. Oricon and Happy Papaya in a 2v3 retake. Happy Papaya crouching in tunnels here. Lil Sayonara making sure he can't cross out. Oricon peeking. That grenade's going to be rough. Oricon trying to help out. Trying to help it so his team can push up a little bit here. Frag grenade coming out. Doesn't quite get where it needs to go. Oricon able to get a headshot on Scooby-Doo by sight. Ooh, a lot of frame drops for me. There we go. Got my frames back. Oricon versus 2. Timer starting to tick faster. Trying to climb up the ladder. Can't quite make it up. Sayonara taken out. Taking out Oricon there. And great play there from Oricon, trying to help his teammate get out of mid, but just wasted too much time. Sayonara causing such a headache for them to try to get through the site to try to get there. Just great hold mid, great lurk from Sayonara there. 8 to 8. Scooby-Doo Sayonara peeking mid, Flashman coming out. Looks like they might have mid control here. Nobody from Havoc actually watching mid. Sayonara pushing up, getting a little bit aggressive, starting to take shots. Happy Papaya on this wall here. Ready to shoot. Ready to take shots back. Manages to get behind the containers. TBG does get taken out. Happy Papaya takes out Scooby-Doo. Happy Papaya taking these headshot angles. Getting a reload, but Archer pushing through tunnels. Great pinch there. 2 versus 3. Mindbaker managed to take out Legil. Fire grenade coming out. Works his way between those buildings there. Until in the tunnels here. Sayonara right on the outside of the tunnels. Ooh, let's do a quick peek. Tries to get a little bit of a pinfire. Pinto trying to bait out Sayonara to take another peek. Intel can't quite get Sayonara there. Mindbaker 1 versus 3. Not a lot of time to work with here. And Mindbaker pushes onto site here. The scanner will finish scanning their Archer, trading with Mindbaker headshots there. 8 to 9.
Round starting.
21 kills on Mindbaker. 19 on Archer. Now Havoc left the mid lane open last round. It doesn't look like they're going to do the same thing this round. Sayonara taking a couple shots through the smoke. It doesn't look like any of them are connected, but TBG getting a little spooked there. Starting to hold this mid angle from back and underpass. Mindbaker on site. Smoke's coming across, holding that angle. Mindbaker peeking the fight, but can't manage to land the shot. Rywin pushes on to site now. Happy Papaya on the short angle. Great grenade from Little Sayonara, taking out Happy Papaya there. Saying you've camped there too many rounds. I'm gonna get this perfect nade placement, take you out. Sayonara going for the scanner plant. 3 versus 5 retake for Havoc. TBG right on the bottom of the ladder here. Managed to get trade with Scooby-Doo. Oricana gets taken out with the smoke, and Archer finishing off Pintail. 10-8. Match point for boss fight.
Match point.
Match point, 10-8.
Round starting.
Boss fight with that timeout was able to figure something out. They've won the past 3 rounds in a row. Havoc needs to make something up for this last round. Pintail throwing a smoke middle. Sayonara peeking this middle. Getting a pre-fire on a Mindbaker. Takes him out. Grenades coming out from Oricana. Lots of grenades getting primed here. They're throwing so many smokes on this cross, making sure there is no opening. Oricana going to back off, go to the ladder. TBG ready for them to start pushing this long angle. TBG gets 1. Gets 2. Oricana and TBG holding the sight down. Scooby-Doo right on the bottom of this angle here. Going for this frag grenade. Doesn't quite make it over the top there. But great double peek. Both of them taken out. Pintail, Happy Papaya versus Sayonara Scooby-Doo. Scanner is not down just yet. 1 minute on the clock. That was a great push from Sayonara. Holding that angle there. Grenade going across the top. Can't quite make it far enough. Pintail on the short angle. A trade. Pintail 1 versus 1 on Scooby-Doo. He knows where he's at. Pintail takes him out. And Havoc stays in this. Pintail will be able to get the scanner interruption here. Havoc clinging to life here.
Scan interrupted. Round loss. Match point.
Match point again for boss fight, but Havoc, they're able to do another round like last one. They'll be able to stay in it.
Round starting.
We'll see if Havoc plays a little bit slower here. Pintail throwing the smoke grenade. Getting into tunnels. Sayonara peeking this angle. Couple shots coming out. Baker just waiting on this mid angle. Oricana trades. Scooby-Doo trades out. Legel there. TBG on middle of sight here. Smoke grenade that was thrown for the cross does already dissipate. Drywin pushing up short here. TBG in a rough spot if he's not ready for the short angle. Drywin able to push up short there and get a kill on him. Mindbaker taking him out. 3 versus 2. They have sight here, but Havoc has numbers. Mindbaker in the smoke, just causing some noise here. They know he's in the smoke. Mindbaker peeking out here. Archer right above him. Actually drops the scanner there. They didn't get the scanner planted there. Pintail starting to push up short a little bit. Lots of shots coming out on Scooby-Doo. Scanner's not down yet. Pintail getting a couple shots on Archer. Able to kill Scooby-Doo's. Archer down in underpass now. Scanner still on site. 40 seconds on the clock. Boss fight need to get this round to finish him off, or it will be a 10-10. Pintail grabbing the kill on Archer. 10-10. Last round. Someone loses this game. Someone advances. Mindbaker 22-18. TBG 16-17. Pintail 16-13. Will Sayonara 21-15. Archer 20-14. Scooby-Doo 19-19. The 3 top frags of every team. Pintail getting that smoke grenade down middle here. Sayonara spraying through the smoke, trying to get any information or any damage. Pintail grabbing 2 in tunnels here. Huge picks by Pintail. Legel able to trade him out. Gets taken to half here. Grenades coming out from Happy Papaya. They do have scanner down in tunnels. TBG gets a kill as well. Sayonara Legel 2 versus 4. They don't have scanner. Scanner is down in tunnels. Very rough position for them. Smoke grenade coming out. Scanner down, 1 minute 10. Shots traded back and forth. Papaya gets killed from behind, actually. Sayonara pushing up through the tunnels there. 2 versus 3. They do have the scanner now. If Happy Papaya called out the scanner, his team should have been rotating there. But it looks like they are content to just watch these longer angles. Sayonara and Legel staying right next to each other here. DBG and Mindbaker starting to push up to site together. Mindbaker peeking the site. Trades one. TBG spots the last one. 30 seconds left in the clock. Sayonara takes him out. 1 versus 1. Sayonara needs to get the plant down in the next 30 seconds. Or kind of playing it slow. 20 seconds. Sayonara hears him. Who wins this fight? Sayonara takes it. BossFight win that. BossFight with the final round win. Last man. 1 versus 1. Havoc getting a little greedy to go for those kills rather than play the timer there. BossFight closes it out. Final scores for you guys. Sayonara